as with any setup that we do, trying to set up cameras, trying to get certain people over here, and I'm talking about this one right here, to smile for the camera. He doesn't know what a camera is. But anyway, this is one of those nights when I've actually got some time to get back on the Tango, and we are going to be working on it. I have already received some foam from our friends over there at US Foam. Off in the distance is the first flank. That's the remnant of the flank that I cut away, but that's how much higher the flanks are going to be on this. All right, you got to do the middle one. Got to do that part. That's the foam off there in the distance that US Foam sent us. And also, way off in the distance there, that is also half-inch sew foam, 10 yards worth. It's on a roll so you guys can see. That's the top of the roll right there. Watch out, baby. All right, he's trying to make nice with the camera and everything. All right, back up, they can't see. All right. So this is the US Foam Corporation of India, your source for upholstery foam products for automotive, furniture, and many more industries. So it's not just limited to the automotive industry or the upholstery industry. There's also many more applications for foam, you probably already know. So anyway, they have sponsored us, and I promised I would put a link and description in the description of the next videos that we upload. I have been having the worst trouble with that stupid tripod. I call it stupid because it has no brain, and it can't argue back with me, so I'm going to call it stupid. Anyway, long story short, we are back on the Tango, and I have discovered that because of my higher flanks on there, let me turn the camera around one more time. Because of the higher flanks on there, this is not our cut line any longer. Our cut line is going to be a lot higher. So it's going to be coming from there all along here, as high as the new foam will allow us, and then taper back off to this small portion here. But I'm going to have to set this on the foam. That's why I didn't cut these out yet, because this is the one that was actually taken off of the side. We did use this as a template, but I also realized that I'm going to have higher flanks. So even in the beginning, I said, well, the flanks are going to be a little bit higher, so I might as well add this right here. Well, fact of the matter is that I'm going to have to add a little bit more. So that's why this has not been cut out yet. So when the time comes, I will be able to lay this up against the foam, add my half-inch seam allowance, and be able to make all of my alignment marks just like you see here. We've talked about the alignment marks here before. Here, 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 and there. All the way down. There, there, there. Alignment marks are critical so that this goes back together the same way. When you're joining two pieces of fabric, if you pull on one piece or pull on the other piece, misalignment can happen, and what ends up happening is if you're off just a little bit, a half-inch is completely unacceptable. A quarter inch is acceptable. But you want to keep these in line with each other as much as humanly possible, so that when it all goes back together, it's a nice firm fit. All right, you guys, this was a live update. I have seen that there's nobody with me right now, and BB's impatient. He wants to get back to work. He already gave me a free CAT scan over there. He's checking out the work. All right, guys. Have a good one.